The ketogenic diet is receiving a lot of attention right now, and I am planning a series of videos talking about the science behind this phenomenon and dietitians' advice regarding the ketogenic diet. Today we're going to talk about what many refer to as ketones, though more specifically they are ketone bodies, because not actually all ketone bodies are ketones. So in our body, there is an acid that is typically used in the breakdown of stored fat into usable energy. And when carbohydrate intake is low, this acid is instead converted into glucose to fuel the brain. Now, this acid would have typically interacted with something that's called acetyl-CoA, but because it is otherwise occupied, acetyl-CoA accumulates. And at this point, the liver steps in with a process called ketogenesis. Now, ketogenesis is actually always occurring, but it becomes especially active when carbohydrate intake is low. Now, during ketogenesis, the liver takes that excess acetyl-CoA and converts it into ketone bodies. These ketone bodies are released into the blood and are used to fuel the central nervous system and other body tissues. So when the ketone bodies get to the cells and the tissues, they're actually converted back into acetyl-CoA, which is then used for ATP production. And ATP has sometimes been described as the body's currency for using and storing energy. So I know that this may be super sciencey for some people and maybe oversimplified for others, but hopefully this is helpful or at least a refresher, and we will talk more about the ketogenic diet soon. So let me know what questions you'd like to see answered down below.